I feel like this is a video that pretty much everyone wants right now, so I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite bookish things that I own. And I feel like a lot of people share Christmas gifts that like a book lover would love, but like they are things that they don't necessarily own. Literally everything that I'm going to be sharing with you guys I already own. Like I already have a huge stack of sweaters to show with you guys. And they're all like very bookish, and I just have so many other recommendations as well. So if you guys are looking for Christmas gifts for what to get a book lover or what to ask for yourself, these are literally things that I own and love. And so make sure you guys are subscribed because there's new videos every single day for the entire month of December. And let's get into this little list of bookish gifts for a book lover. So we have a lot of sweaters that I'm going to be showing with you guys, or showing to you guys, and I feel like you guys will all really enjoy them because they're very bookish. And the first sweater I have to show you guys is this one, and it says all booked for Christmas, and on the front there is a little Christmas tree. I got this in like a really oversized fit because I love to have sweaters super big and baggy. It also comes in a ton of different colors. You can get it in beige, you can get it pink, red, literally anything, and it's just like such a festive sweater. This is, I think, the only, no, I think I have one more festive sweater to show you guys, but the other ones can be worn like throughout the year. I always like to have at least one Christmas sweater because even though the season isn't like super long, I feel like it's always nice to wear something to get you into like the reading Christmas mood. So this one could be that, and it is such a cute little pattern. Next bookish gift that you absolutely need are book sleeve. I think I have shared these book sleeves over on Instagram, but I don't know if I've actually shared these here. These are so nice for books on the go. If you're not a Kindle girl, or even if you just like carry a book and a Kindle with you, which is what I do, I always carry both. Don't ask me why, I just have like different moods for reading. I usually read a lot of my indie books not on my Kindle, and then I'll read a lot of books that are on Kindle Unlimited on my Kindle. But I love these book sleeves because they keep my books from getting messed up. So this is the smaller book sleeve, and I will link all of them. This is like the regular size, and then I also own the large size. This would be for like fantasies and things like that. You can see there's so much extra room. It's a lot bigger than the other one. It's not nearly as tight, and you can see there's like a little bit of a like overlap at the top. And I got two of the regular size, and these have actually been like great for pretty much any book size. And this one is just for the bigger ones, but they have so many different patterns. And I also think that this is such a cool like way to support a small business during the holiday season. It's so easy to just like buy everything from like big box stores, but I also want to support small businesses, so this is a great way to do that. A really inexpensive gift to give someone for Christmas is a bookish tote. Mine's a little wrinkled because I literally like take it with me everywhere and just like throw it around. But this one says "How's the Weather Parks," and it has red flowers on it. I will link this one, but there are a ton on Etsy, so I will also link other totes that I think that a bookish lover would love. If you don't know like what series they like, there's just like a lot of generic like book totes, and this is a great thing to have because I feel like anytime I go to Barnes, they always ask, do you want a bag or do you want to just like carry the book with you? And I always like to carry the book with me because I can save like a little bit of like, I don't know, plastic use if I have my own tote with me. So I don't know, I just think that this is a fun thing to have, and I love carrying my books in it. I love people like asking what's on my tote, what does it say, and I can just like gush over my favorite book series. I don't know, I'm a big tote girl, and I didn't used to be, but totes are really fun. Now this is something that I just got in the mail, like literally the lady just dropped this off, and I know what it is, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. And it is another little sweater, and this is from a small business, and it is a Christmas sweater. This one is another fun one. It says North Pole Book Club, baby, it's cold outside. I thought that this would be so cute to wear. It has a little, what's that on there? It's like a car and trees, mountains. It's just like a nice pattern. This one I feel like is a less Christmassy because it says like North Pole Book Club, but it doesn't say anything specific to Christmas, and it doesn't have like the Christmas colors. So I feel like I can definitely wear this like either in November, or I can wear it in January and February. And that's kind of nice if you're wanting to get a Christmas gift that's not gonna be like solely Christmas and they can't wear it after the holiday season. This is a really good crew neck for that. You guys know I'm always lighting a candle, so I have to show you guys one of my favorite bookish candles, and this one says Book Club. You guys can obviously see I've used this halfway already. It smells incredible. I literally got this at Barnes. This one has like a woody smell. I will say these are a little pricey, so definitely keep that in mind when buying them, but the burn is just incredible. Like, it smells so good. And I think that this is nice for a bookish lover because you are not only sharing like the love of coziness with them, but you're also sharing the love of books with like what's on the front. And there are a ton of other businesses who sell candles just like this. So I'll link this one, but there are a ton of other businesses as well out there. The next gift is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's one of my favorite gifts I've gotten all year, and it is a little bookish trip. If you guys have been following the vlogs for a while, you guys know that Brady took me on a bookish trip over the like early fall, and I had the best time. Pretty much we went to Chicago and shopped at 10 different stores. Now, was that expensive? For sure. Was it special? 1,000,000%, because not only did we shop at 10 different stores, I was able to pick out 10 different books at each store, but each book had to coincide with a different romance trope or a different just trope in general. So the tropes that he picked were, I had to pick out 4 romance books. One of them had to be friends to lovers, one had to be enemies to lovers, one had to be a second chance trope, and one had to be just like a romance trope of any kind. Then I had to pick out 2 thrillers, and one had to be a book I'd never heard of, and one had to be a book someone recommended. Then I had to pick out a book to buddy read, so I did pick out 2 books there. It could be any genre. And then I had to pick a book outside of my comfort zone. It could be any genre, but it had to be something I wouldn't normally pick up. And then I had to pick out 2 books by Black authors. One had to be a start of a series, and one had to be from an author I haven't read before. Literally the most like incredible gift ever. I actually shared like a little TikTok on this, and it like shows all the pages and everything, but I will link that if you guys want to watch that. But he made little rules. The categories couldn't overlap, so I couldn't pick like a friends to lovers book, like a book in that trope, and then also like cover a book by a Black author like in that category. They had to be like totally different. And then the maximum amount of time in each bookstore was 45 minutes to make my selection, and then I could only check Goodreads a maximum of 8 times. So he made really unique rules, and then he also put in pictures of the bookstores so that I could see what each looked like, so I had like an idea of where I'd be shopping, and he gave a little history behind each bookstore. Obviously, this was an expensive gift, but this book was not expensive. It literally is a binder with like printed out pages, but you could easily do something way smaller. So you could let someone pick out like 3 books and go to 3 different bookstores and have the same like vibe where they pick out something from a different genre. I don't know, I just think it would be really unique. And then he put a little scorecard at the back. And 3 books obviously is still expensive, but I think it makes the like gift so much more special if you're not just like, here's 3 books, Merry Christmas, you know? It allows them to pick out their books and the books that they want, but it makes it just like a fun spin on their like choice of books and going on the book trip. And he also went with me, which was even more special. So overall, it was such a great trip and one of my favorite gifts I've gotten all year, and would be a great bookish Christmas gift. The next gift that a lot of people don't even think about are a blanket and socks for a book lover. I just got these from Alex. It was such a sweet gift that she sent me. They are super cozy, soft socks, and I cannot wait to wear them. And this blanket that I literally use so much. If you're a book lover, you probably read in cozy spaces all the time, whether you're outside or inside, and I just love reading when I'm cozy, and you can't have reading really without a cozy vibe, you know? So I feel like if you are someone who wants to give a really good gift to a book lover, or just gift yourself something, or give something for a friend who like is into books, get them cozy things. Like literally, you could even get socks and then put like a bookmark in the inside, and that I think would be a really affordable gift, because you're pretty much saying like, hey, no, you love books, here's a cheap gift. Not cheap, but here's like an affordable gift, but something that like lets me share your love of books with you, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, I just think that it's nice when you get thoughtful things for people, and sometimes people can look at socks and be like, oh, like it's socks for Christmas, that's great, but like these fuzzy ones, I mean, these fuzzy ones are so nice. It's not just like your regular socks, and same with the fuzzy blanket. They are just a whole vibe. Another little gift I have to share that I think would be great is this little How's the Weather Parks crew neck. I just love freaking Magnolia Parks. Like, I just love the whole series. I love Daisy Hates. And I feel like if you know that someone loves a specific series, you should definitely get them like things related to that series, or even just gift yourself that. I love this because it's so unique. It has a little heart on it. I got it in a really oversized fit, so I could just wear it by itself. I don't have to wear it with shorts if I don't want to. I usually do, but it's nice that I don't have to wear it if I don't want to. It's also super soft, and it's supporting a small business by buying this crew neck. Another gift that I think is a great one to buy for someone is a Kindle Scribe. You guys know that I own a Kindle Scribe and love my Kindle Scribe. Also, this case is incredible. I will link this below if you guys want to pick it up. But the reason why I love my Scribe is because you can annotate in the like Kindle Scribe so easily, and I feel like it makes the reading experience so much more fun. So definitely pick this up. I also love that it's pretty much the exact same size as a paperback book. You guys can see that the size isn't that much different. There's just like an inch or so above the top. And when you're reading on the Kindle Scribe, as you're turning the page, the words are almost the exact same as in a book. So it just makes reading so similar to reading an actual like paperback book. But I think the difference is you can actually read the book at night without having a light, which makes it even more like nice for the winter months because it gets dark so easily. And then I also really like how there's so many books on a Kindle Scribe and on just like a Kindle in general. And so you really get your money's worth because you get a lot of books at an affordable price. But I think the biggest thing that has made me just like a Kindle girly, and like I of course love physical books still, but like obsessed with my Kindle, is because the light on this like allows me to read at night and I can read outside. And this also has the longest battery life of any Kindle, which I love. I also have a whole Kindle video of when I got the Scribe, so I'll link that below if you guys want more of like the details and stuff. But I am just still loving it so much. I use it daily and I'm obsessed with it, and it would be a great gift. Another great gift for a book lover would be this little like book, I'm not sure what the word would be. It like makes your books have like this little emblem on the inside, and it shows that the book is like your book. I like let my friends take my books all the time and read them, and sometimes they don't get them back. And I think sometimes it's because people forget like whose book it is, especially if they're borrowing a lot of books. So what I really love about this is I can add it to my books, but it also adds a special little touch in my books just to be like, from the library of Shaughnessy. It just like makes it so special. So I don't know, I really love this and I use it in all my books. I've been trying to add it into all the books I've already purchased and then adding it into the books that I like just got. It would be a great gift for a book lover. Another gift for a book lover would be this book, crew neck right here. Now Brady picked this one out for me because he wanted it to be personalized, and I will link the one, like the crew neck specifically, below that I think would be great for someone if they're like looking for a gift. But this one isn't just like your regular bookish crew neck. You can personalize the books on the shelf to actually say like what your favorite books are. So mine says Magnolia Parks, Love and Other Words, Before I Let Go, and If He Had Been With Me, which are all 5-star reads for me. And so he looked at my Goodreads to like see which books are 5 stars so he could add them into this crew neck. Either he looked or he just like already knew. He's like an actual angel, but I will link this because it is a great gift. And it shows that not only do you know that the person you're gifting is a book lover, but you know them so well enough to get a crew neck with their favorite books on it. It's just a very sweet gesture. And I think that one great thing about getting Christmas gifts, or just like birthday gifts, holiday gifts, or whatever, that makes the gift so special is showing that person that you know them, like that you know them so well that like you're gonna get something that you know that they will love. It just makes the gift so much better. And that is all the gift that you guys are gonna see from me. But if you want more Christmas gifts or birthday gifts or whatever to give to book lovers, let me know and I will share them with you guys. I know that the like holiday season can be stressful sometimes, but I really hope that these videos during Bookmas make the holidays so much more fun. And if you're getting something for someone's birthday, I hope that you have just like the best time celebrating them and celebrating your friends and family around Christmas and the holiday season. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.